Good day, students. Our topic for today is all about applications of trigonometric ratios to find unknown side of a right-angled triangle. So like for example, finding the value of unknown in right-angled triangle using a sine ratio. So we're going to use the sine since as you can see we have opposite side and we have hypotenuse. The given is hypotenuse and opposite side. Okay? So which is the sine, formula for sine, opposite over hypotenuse. Then we have sine 72 degrees since the angle of or the value of angle A is equal to 72. So we have sine 72 is equal to or sine of 72 degrees is equal to x over 12. Since the opposite side is equal to x, then the hypotenuse is equal to 12. Then cross multiply. So x now is equal to 12 sine 72 degree. So just use your calculator. 12 shifts sine, then 72. So the answer is 8.31. So simplify your answer with two decimal places, then round off. So therefore, the missing unknown in this right angle triangle using a sine ratio is equal to 8.31. Next, finding the value of unknown in right angle triangle using cosine ratio. Why we will use cosine? Since as you can see, we have adjacent and hypotenuse. The adjacent is equal to x, then the hypotenuse is equal to 12. So it is the formula for cosine. So cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So let's have this one, cosine 72 degrees. Since the angle A is equal to 72, is equal to x, wherein the adjacent is equal to x, over hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is equal to 12. Then next, cross multiply. So we have x is equal to 12 cos 72 degrees. So use your calculator. 12 shift cos 72 degrees. Okay. So x now is equal to 3.71 centimeter. Again, so the missing unknown in this right triangle or right angle triangle is 3.71. X is equal to 3.71. So next, let's use the tangent. So why it is tangent? Since we are given opposite side, which is 8, and adjacent is equal to 3. So opposite and adjacent, it is the formula in finding the value of tangent. So we have tangent 72 is equal to 8, or the opposite side is equal to 8, and the adjacent is equal to 3. So x cross multiply, x is equal to 12 tan 72. And x 12 tan or x is equal to 12 tan 72 is equal to 36.83 or 12. Use your calculator. 12 tan shift 72. The answer is 36.83. So next, finding the lengths of unknown sides of a right triangle or right angle triangle. So given in a triangle XYZ, angle Z is equal to 90 degrees. Given that X is equal to 55 degrees and XZ is equal to 12 meter. So calculate the length of XY using cosine ratio. So cosine is equal to 55 degrees. So use the angle of Z or X. The angle of X, I mean, since the angle is 55 degrees, is equal to, so the value of or the formula for cosine is opposite side over hypotenuse. So the opposite side is 12, then the hypotenuse is xy or the missing side. So cross multiply, xy now is equal to 12 over cosine 55. So 12 divided by cosine 55 degree is equal to 20.92 meter. So therefore, xy is equal to 20.92 meter. So next, in triangle PQR, angle R is equal to 90 degrees, given that angle P is equal to 72 degrees and PR is equal to 15 centimeter. Calculate the length of QR using tangent ratio. As we all know, tangent or the formula in finding the tangent is TOA, or tangent is equal to opposite side over adjacent. So tangent 42 degrees, since the angle P is equal to 42, then opposite side is QR over adjacent. Then the adjacent is 15 centimeter. So cross multiply. So QR now is equal to 15 tan 42, or 15 tangent 42. So QR now is equal to 13.51 centimeter. So next, in triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degrees, given that angle B is equal to 32 degrees and AB is equal to 24 meter. Okay? So calculate the length of AC and BC using sine ratio. So sine, the formula for sine is the opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite side is AC, then the hypotenuse is 24. So AC now is equal to 24 sine 32, wherein QR is equal to 12.72 meters. So therefore, the value of AC, not QR again, the value of AC is 12.72 meter. So next, in triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degrees, given that angle B is 32 degrees and AB is 24 meter. Calculate the length of BC using cosine ratio. So cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So we have BC over 24. So cross multiply, BC is equal to 24 cosine 32. So BC now, or the value of BC, is 20.35 meter. And that's it. Thank you for listening. Let's call it a day. Goodbye, students.